we motio kirane kwanyita na ngai uhoro uyu guguthomera ni kuringana na uria uheanitwo ni Nelson Amenya haria mutambo-ini wake wa X iria tene yari Twitter. Ede ti uthuthuria witu ithue ene na murugamo witu ni ati ni gwikoa turekwira, yani allegedly, amu tutire na uhoti wa kwikira uthuthuria niguo twikire uhoro uyu mukodem. Riu muthuriti Nelson Amenya mwanake uria wauburanirie thiri ya kwendio kwa kiharo kia JKIA kuri kambuni ya Adani mwaka muthiru, riu ni acokete ringi na mururumo munene ma. Kuringana na Nelson, kuri na gikundi kia andu maracokaniririo ni ateti aingi ao mari imwana nini niguo gugatumura ngui hindi ya ithurano nene twerekeire cia mwaka wa 2027. Kuringana na Nelson, mutambo-ini wake wa X atariirie ati ikundi ici ni ciraheo matharaita ma bara ta mabanga na micinga na makanyuithio muma wa gukagitira mutongoria wa bururi na kwaga guthie mugaru na wendi wake. Ateti nio marerikana gucokaniriria ikundi ici, hamwe nao Amenya agwetete president, mutumia wake, PA wigatu na abunge kiheri, hamwe na mutari wa president wigatu. Maya mothe marerikana gutabanio niguo gugatigirira ati president ri ni acoka wathani-ini ringi miaka ingi 5. Amenya uria ukoragwo bururi-ini wa Faranja nikuo France akiuga ati ni atumeire uhoro ucio wothe ruhonge rwa ugaceru kugerera mutambo wa WhatsApp wa fichua kwa DCI, akihoka ni mekuoya makinya makiwatho maria makiagiriire. Amenya adekire last week ati okay, next week I am releasing the names of the politicians stroke influential people stockpiling weapons in the North Rift for election violence, weapons from Uganda and South Sudan. Those are the real terrorists. They go low, we go even lower. Na riu akiroka gukiandika atiriri exclusive. A secretive political network is allegedly arming militias and plotting ethnic conflict to cling to power in 2027. Kenya is sitting on a ticking time bomb. This story reads like a spy thriller, but one is shaken to reality by the mention of names of prominent Kenyan leaders, familiar places, and references to deadly weapons. One might be tempted to think it's just a bad dream that will fade by morning, but it's not. This is a crimson red flag that Kenyans and the country's global allies must not ignore. A group of seemingly harmless yet highly influential leaders and their backers are allegedly determined to retain political power by any means necessary, both now and in the 2027 election. Concerned by credible anonymous claims of covert political mobilization, a few patriotic Kenyans have reportedly uncovered disturbing details about a secretive, well-connected network allegedly working behind the scenes to manipulate the outcome of the August 2027 polls. Sources claim the group ramped up activity from the beginning of June 2024 and hatched an elaborate extrajudicial plan to influence voting patterns in certain regions and suppress the Mount Kenya community, particularly the Kikuyu. The inclusion of the Kamba community in the Gema Cultural Association in November 2024 allegedly placed them under the radar of this network, Gema, which brings together Kikuyu, Embu, Meru, and Akamba. This is my 5th post highlighting the rising violence and political gangs in Kenya, but today I write out of concern that many still view this crisis as simply politics gone too far. It is not. Lives have been lost, businesses looted and burned, police police have been caught on camera fraternizing with politically protected gangs. Alarmingly, the government has claimed it knows the perpetrators but has failed to act. MP William Kamket was captured on video inciting youth to travel to Nairobi and attack peaceful protesters. This is not politics. It is organized state-sponsored violence. I must clarify that I do not publish for clout. I rely on extensive research and credible anonymized sources. My work has helped preempt dangerous state-linked deals such as the now cancelled Adani deals, which could have handed over our airport and energy to foreign and domestic interests working against Kenya's public good. Notably, none of my previous 4 posts on tribal and criminal political organizations in Kenya attracted any formal response from the government. Yet, following the last post, Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen issued a public statement about politicians buying weapons from across our borders, an indication that these claims may have hit a nerve. In politics, security and leadership, nothing is ever a coincidence. Silence can often imply consent. Leading up to the June 25th and Sabasaba anniversaries, several politicians allied to William Ruto and Raila Odinga intensified rhetoric, accusing one community of believing it alone can lead Kenya. Tiati MP William Kamket urged youth to attack protesters, mocking them as too fat to run, while Kapseret MP Oscar Sudi and others have repeatedly declared they will ensure Ruto wins in 2027 by any means. There is a calculated political plan allegedly backed by President Ruto and key allies to hold on to power in 2027 through violence, intimidation, and manipulation. The group allegedly orchestrating this scheme is said to report directly to Ruto. It reportedly includes Faruk Kibet and shadowy Ruto advisor Dr. Kipkoech Muge, MP Alfred Kapondi, former MP Moroto, MP William Kasait Kamket, MP Oscar Sudi, MP Musa Serima, First Lady Rachel Ruto, and MP Kimani Ichung'wah, among others. According to one source, militias have allegedly been set up, and on September 27, 2024, 50 Kalenjin warrior leaders were reportedly oathed by Moroto and 2 other elders. The same source claims that participants were told to the oath would bind them to defend the Kalenjin community against alleged aggression from the Kikuyu community. When the group realized their plan had been leaked, President Ruto is said to have ordered the decommissioning of hidden weapons caches in areas like Resource, Pokot, Turkana, Montergon, etc. However, the individuals involved allegedly restocked and quietly relocated the arms to new locations, continuing their preparations in secret. These revelations, however disturbing, are consistent with accounts from insiders close to the planners. They should alarm every Kenyan. We must firmly reject any scheme by powerful individuals to incite intercommunity conflict as a pathway to power. The truth is, many Kenyans are deeply dissatisfied with William Ruto's leadership. He must respect the will of the people and either pursue re-election through lawful democratic means or be ready to step aside if that is the verdict of the people. Sovereign power belongs not to any one man or ethnic group. It belongs to the people always. Na akiwate, I have sent it to Fichua na DCI WhatsApp number for investigations. I urge everyone to do the same so that the report can be thoroughly investigated by the police. Ohoro ucio wothe Dauga negwikoa tiudhuria wakwa, it is an alleged report from Nelson Amenyam. If any question is to be asked, let him be sought. Geri fotera sese ni ya museneneko kuma hathini wa YouTube gikuria na gitio tukia wa subscribe, go share na go comment kenda wa video ino, na ndukariganirwo ni guturumirira thini wa TikTok na Facebook. Museneneko ni jitagwo museneneki wigatu.